Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to Cardinals franchise. Jeez, I've had so many different teams. Cardinals franchise. This will be the last series I do before I leave for the Navy, but we're gonna have some fun with this one. We're gonna be the Cardinals, and we're gonna start at the end of year of this past year. So with the Super Bowl of, and we're actually gonna send that right now. The Super Bowl of San Fran versus the Chiefs. And the Chiefs win 21-13. I mean, not probably the same kind of game. L'Jarius Sneed wins. Okay, interesting. Nonetheless, um, yeah, we're gonna be the Cardinals. I got a request to be the Eagles. The Eagles are just I forgot to silence my phone. The Eagles are probably just too good. I mean, even though they didn't have a great year, they're probably too good. But yeah, I mean, Matt Prater retires, Calvin Beachum retires for us. No big deal. But so I'm probably not going to be the Eagles, unfortunately. I'm sorry if I let you down. I forget. I forget who it was that requested that, but I appreciate the insight. Just probably not. They're just probably too good. But I mean, this team is okay. I mean, Kyler Murray's kind of meh. I like Michael Carter. I like James Conner. James Conner is kind of underrated on this game for the O line he ran behind last year. He's really not that bad. But Paris Johnson's a great young tackle. Trey McBride's a pretty good tight end. I think he's a little overrated. He gets a lot of targets, and he's not really that good of a route runner. But that's okay. And he doesn't block at all. But hey, whatever. Hollywood Brown's pretty solid. Rondale Moore is what he is. They have a lot of kind of just mid offensive players. Defensively, Budda Baker's one of the best in the league. Chris Barnes had a good year last year. And is this B.J. Ojolari? Yes, B.J. Ojolari in his second year at LSU. He's been good. I mean, pretty decent linebacking core. Zaven Collins. They traded Isaiah Simmons, obviously. D-tackle, D-line in general, and corner are just terrible. But Justin Thomas is pretty solid up there. And then, obviously, we just saw our kicker retired. But, yeah, let's get into the offseason here. Which should be a good time. I mean, I don't know if I've ever done a Cardinals franchise, like just in general, off camera on. So it should be a fun team. They're not very good. We've got a lot of work to do, but it kind of all starts with whether we think we can keep Kyler Murray around. And Hollywood Brown is a guy I like, but for 32 mil, I mean, I'd much rather have him on like a 1-year deal if we could do that. And he's back on 1 year. I can live with that. Zaven Collins is another guy. And yeah, we'll pick up his option. I don't know. Chris Barnes here. I mean, 26. I could do like a 3-year deal. He's not really interested, but he wants to leave. Okay. Fair enough. Greg Dortch, no interested at all, especially for 6 mil over 2 years. No. Fotu, I mean, that's a cheap deal. Could we get him for like 3 years just to have a D tackle? And he sides back. Good. Is there anyone else? Antonio, that's our best corner, is Antonio Hamilton. We got a lot of work to do on defense. Offense, I don't think is actually going to be that bad. I mean, there's a lot of bad guys in here. We're going to need to draft both a punter and a kicker, but that's okay. We'll move ahead here. And, I mean, yeah, we re-signed Hollywood to a 1-year deal. He could be a guy we look to trade in this offseason. We're going to be a little wild with this one. We're going to have fun. We have cap room. And Tyron Smith, L'Jarius Sneed, that would be huge if we could get L'Jarius Sneed. That's a huge contract. Is there Chidobe Awuzie? I mean, I definitely think we need to go out and get a corner. Steven Nelson's kind of too. Leonard Big Cat wants to play in Arizona. I mean, he could help us. I'll offer him a 1-year deal. I don't want to sign any of these older guys long term. Chidobe Awuzie wants a lot of money, and he's not young. Connor Williams, Mitch Morse. Man, tough scenes out here. Desmond King, Hunter Henry, Kevin Zeitler. I mean, for a 1-year deal, 1 or 2, I wouldn't mind having Zeitler. He's a solid guard. Offer him like a 1-year deal. I mean, the claims we have a franchise quarterback, I don't necessarily know if we do have a franchise quarterback, meaning Kyler Murray. I don't think he's really that great. Just my personal opinion. But, I mean, you know how it goes. Baker Mayfield's out here. I guess we'll try to sign these two. And we get them both. Kevin Zeitler and Leonard Williams, welcome aboard. L'Jarius Sneed goes to the Broncos. Tyron Smith to the Lions. Amari Cooper to the Lions. Trent Brown is still out here. We have pretty good tackles, though. Young tackles, anyway. I mean, we don't really need a safety, but if we could bring in one of these guys that could be sub-linebackers for us, I mean, that is a thought. Kyle Duggar's a pretty underrated player. Let's see. Let's take a look. We haven't even really looked at trade options or draft picks or anything yet. Let's take a look in the trade center here. See what we're working with. Just get an idea. And 50 million cap room's not bad. We had the 4th pick and the 27th, and then a bunch of thirds, a second. Okay, so let's just see if we can move this contract. We are getting offers. Josh Downs, Nate Hobbs, and DeAndre Hopkins back. I like Josh Downs, but we do need a cornerback. Nate Hobbs is solid. Could we, I mean, that contract is just ridiculous that Kyler Murray has. Josh Downs. I mean, there's only 3 teams that can afford this contract is the problem. And how long is left on it? 5 years. Jesus. Let's just say theoretically we try to trade Kenny Moore in a 5th or man. Okay, let's just throw ideas out there. Bears, 1st pick. What do you want? Okay. Basically 4 first round. Yeah, no. All right. Well, I think then we're going to sim to the draft here. We're not going to make this drag out too long here in the offseason. I don't want to make too many moves. I kind of want to keep this team the same, at least to start next year. I guess we'll keep Kyler Murray for now, even though that contract is stupid. I mean, he's going to have to play well to really earn that deal, because I'm not a big Kyler Murray fan. I mean, he's average at best. I mean, he's better than some teams have, for sure, but he's not good by any means. But yeah, we had the 4th pick in the draft here. Let's hop right into this draft and look at the draft board. And hang on, I gotta pause the draft. I forgot to turn the draft timer off. Pause. All right, take a look at the draft board here, and at the top you got a couple quarterbacks, a really good receiver, Jerry Dupree out of Boise State. Holy, he looks solid. B catcher traffic, A catching. Not great speed, not terrible though, but everything else is pretty solid. There's a pretty good linebacker in here. Mitch Petty looks okay. But really offensively, I'm not loving anything at the top. We could really use a dominant pass rusher. I'm just not seeing one. Well, I mean, Raekwon Carter, but they want us to go up the house to get him. He looks like a stud. He would help us tremendously. We'll send the first few picks here. We'll see what's available. Like I said, we're probably going to rock with Kyler Murray, at least right this second. And Raekwon Carter goes first to the Bears. Wilds goes next. And then the Patriots go with Brendan Reiner. So that receiver is there. Jerry Dupree out of Boise. I mean, I don't know, man. Free safety, we don't really need. Right tackle. Tackle in general is not really a need for us. I mean, we have Paris Johnson. Man. I mean, right now, I don't know. Let's see what we could get for this pick. I'm not really sold on anything at this spot. I'm not going quarterback. We get the 11th and a 5th. We could get a 26th, a first round, pick 13 and a 3rd, a first. Geez, Panthers, just sell everything. Why not? I'm not loving any of these offers. I mean, first rounder next year. Okay, maybe we just go down the board here and take what we think is the best available. I mean, there's no corners up here, is there? I mean, Daniel Lopez, we do need a guard, but we really need pass rush and cornerback. And cornerback does not appear to be a strength. We do need a guard, though. Daniel Lopez out of Auburn looks really good. I mean, really, he's elite and great at everything. We're taking Daniel Lopez. Hidden Dev, 95 strength out of Auburn. He looks like a freaking stud. And I'm happy with that pick. Daniel Lopez, welcome aboard. Chargers go. Edward Archer. When is this receiver going to go? Okay. Interesting. There he goes. The Bears take him. Interesting. To pair with DJ Moore. I mean, that's... And Mitch Petty goes to the Buccaneers there. We pick at 27 here. And these two quarterbacks are still here. Trey Stevens. We don't really need a free safety. D-tackle is a need. Nathan Cohen looks a lot better. Adrian Wheatley, B finesse, B power, B finesse, and he's a power rusher. I mean, Nathan Cohen looks really good. He's elite speed. He looks like a really good We're taking Nathan Cohen here. Hidden Dev, 89 strength out of Boston College. I like that pick. D-tackle out of Boston College. It's not a sexy pick in the first round, but they can't all be sexy picks. And here we go. Our first pick of the second round. So we took a guard. We took a defensive lineman. Both were extreme needs. We're really looking... I mean, we could go with another interior offensive lineman. I think we're going to go another guard here. Jameel Banks out of Oregon. He looks solid. Impact blocking is always nice. He's great speed, elite change of direction. Not a great jumper, but I don't really look for that in guards. Hidden Dev as well. We're 3 for 3 on Hidden Dev players out of Oregon. Oregon pretty good at putting out good offensive linemen. Here we go. Third round, pick 4 here. And running backs are starting to go. Interesting. Esteban Herrera. A block shedding, A tackling is solid. This guy looks like Greg Overstreet. Well, we had a Nolan Overstreet in Panthers franchise. Out of Georgia. I mean, B power, B block shedding, A tackle, and poor speed. He's a run stopper with B power moves. So his finesse probably is on the lower end there. Esteban Herrera, we have fully scouted, but he has terrible finesse. I think we go Greg. I think Greg looks better here. Greg Overstreet out of Georgia. We're taking him. Welcome aboard. Hidden Dev. 4 out of 4 we're now with our picks. And now we pick 7 here. And Carl Harris goes to the Giants. Let's see what's here. Might like to move this one. There's just Nick McLaughlin, Marco Goodway. Just terrible corners in this class. I mean, we might just have to use our late round picks and hope we can hit on some corners because these are just terrible. Cortland Jackson, no. We might look to move this pick here and see if we can't get any future draft stock here from some teams. Second round next year, second round, third, fourth, second and a seventh, third, a fifth, second next year. Second and a seventh. I will do a second and a fifth from the Niners next year. I'm curious who they're going to take, though, because I didn't like anything up there. They must like something. And they go Carlos Hernandez, receiver. All right. Just not really looking at receivers right now. And we're up again here. Pick 27 this time. And these terrible corners are still here. He's man-to-man with C-to-F man coverage. That's just terrible. Larry Coleman. I don't really think we need a linebacker. Deontay McCann, A carrying. He's an elusive back out of Syracuse. Let's take a look at running back is at the bottom of our needs right now, but he looks really solid. He is unbelievably slow. Never mind. Dominique Stump. Aaron Aiken. Yeah. A finesse moves at center, huh? Not blowing away. Not gonna lie. I mean, this guy, Aaron Aiken seems solid. He'd be a good young center for us. We're gonna take him. Aaron Aiken, hidden development. Can never go wrong with those interior offensive linemen, it appears, on this game. Get a center for us there. And here we go. 4th round. Patriots go left guard there. I mean, is McLaughlin fast? I'll take him if he's fast. He's okay. Speed, not really good at everything. He's just not good. Okay. I really wanted to take him. I just feel bad for him. Okay. Quincy Fry has A finesse moves out of Wisconsin. Everything else is just not that good. Block shedding's pretty good. We're taking him. Quincy Fry. Hidden development again. We're hitting on every pick. I mean, they might not pan out, but the more hidden dev guys you can get, the better, I always say. And here we go. 5th round here. And a lot of receivers sitting here. A to C catch of traffic. He's a physical receiver out of UTEP. He's probably terrible. I'm just looking for a sleeper of a cornerback, honestly. And it doesn't appear we're going to get one, but I can wish. Jaden Downing, B to D press, or whatever that rating is. Another guard. This guy is B zone, B press, F man though. And I run a lot of man. Okay, let's see if we can't move this pick here for a better pick next year, because again, not loving anything I'm seeing here. We could get not a whole lot. 2025 4th. 2025 4th and the Jags, count me in. Let's do it. Let's see where they go with this. And the Jaguars select David Ford. Okay. We'll send to our next pick here. All right. And Marco Goodrich still up here. Deep route running. This guy is pretty much average. Excuse me, across the board. But elite acceleration, good speed. I like him. Dominic Stump, welcome aboard. 92 speed. We'll take him. Not gonna complain. He's good enough. And here we go. 6th round now. I hope we have 2 more picks. How many picks do we have? Can I say we have 3 7s? Perfect. So I can go kicker, punter, our last 2. Okay. Finally, that cornerback went. We're gonna hope this guy's fast and might take him on the upside. He is extremely fast. We're taking him on the upside. Damon Overton, he's fast. We're gonna work with that out of Oklahoma State. We'll start with that and go from there. I can work with speed. Here we go. On to the 7th round. Thomas Crockett goes to the Raiders. These guys are all terrible. Defensively, what do we really need? B finesse moves. Okay, we're looking at upside at this point, which I'm not seeing a lot of. Do we got any A+ names in here that I could get behind? Nuts. Oh, A catching. Okay. A press. A catching. 447. Welcome aboard. Oh, he's hidden development. There we go. He'll probably start out of FAU. Love it. He'll probably start for us, unfortunately. Le'Veon Henry. All right. So now we got to go kicker punter here. Kick accuracy C. Max Spitzer out of North Texas. What's that boot looking like? Poor kick power. Love to see it. Anyone? Hunter Burbank out of Oregon. Has poor kick power. Love to see it. Dalton Mitchell out of Stanford. Has poor kick power. Love to see it. This guy has D kick accuracy. He better have a boot on him. Solid kick power. Count me in. Bernard, 91. It'll work. Out of Tulsa. Love to see it. Kind of close to where he's from. A little bit. Not really, but a little bit. And here we go. Our last pick's got to be a punter. And it will be Jacob Gold out of what? Florida State. A kick accuracy? With decent kick power, we're taking him. Jacob Gold, 88 kick power, but it's that accuracy, man. We got to be able to cough and corner these dudes. And here we go. That's the draft. And we'll take a look at how we did here. And we already have trade offers for Kevin Zeitler, who we just signed in the offseason. And we'll take a look at our recap. And, I mean, our guard was an 81 overall with hidden development. Daniel Lopez out of Auburn. Banks is a 70. I mean, we did good. Really, we did really good, actually. Our lowest overall is a 67, and it was Overton, who's fast anyway. I mean, Lopez is probably going to move to left guard, would be my guess. And maybe get a better number on him, but... give him like a 69. There we go. Daniel Lopez, 69 for the boys. He'll play left guard for us. Banks can play right guard. Aiken even was a 71. I mean, he's hidden dev. He'll probably start. Overstreet was a 71. I mean, we made a lot of good picks. Cohen was a 75 D tackle. Probably our best D tackle instantly. And, I mean, yeah, we had trade offers for Kevin Zeitler. I'm not sure what these are going to look like. We'll look at them next week in preseason week 1. Let's get into next season. We'll take a look at this new roster. Oh, now we don't have trade offers. What? Adjust the lineup. Let's take a look at this team real quick. Going over. Boom. And, yeah, I mean, it's much better. Aiken's going to start at center. You're not. Banks is going to start at right guard. Kevin Zeitler... I mean, what can we get for Zeitler if we do trade him? Trade away. He's 34. No trade packages. Okay. I don't believe you. I mean, the Bills could use a guard. Not for a first-round pick, but maybe a fourth. And there we go. Kevin Zeitler's out of town. Get him out of here. And there. We have a very young offensive line. But Lopez is going to be the left guard. I love this. Love it. McBride, Rondale Moore, Hollywood Brown, Zach Pascal. Stump will be the fourth. Kyler, James Conner, Michael Carter there. Defensively, it's looking a lot better than it did. And Zaven Cal. Oh, he's there. Okay. Ojolari's going to start at left outside backer. Sorry about it. Gardeck. And, yeah, we are a little slim in the secondary. We're about an injury away from being in trouble. But I like Stump returning kicks there. That's kind of fun. Gold will kick. That's fine. And then specialist-wise, third down back's going to be Michael Carter. Why in the world would we... No, Overstreet's going to do that. Okay, I mean, we have Big Cat now. He can play a little bit. That's fine. Because it's a 4-3 look. So, oh, he's hurt. Damn. Okay, and we're only gonna have 3 cuts. But first, let's do training camp here. Get into it a little bit. We'll do some Outman Skelly with Kyler Murray, and see if I can't do okay at this. I usually suck, but. Let's take a look at our receivers that we got out here. And All right, nothing is open. We're just going to heave it and get picked. Awesome. Like, are you supposed to eat it on this drill? If throw it right. Rondale Moore, who's going to be a big part of this offense because he's really fast. Here we go. Middle, wide open. Kyler's throwing motion is so bad. Okay. That's a tight window, but Hollywood's got it. All right, down to the 10. We got bronze already. Wait for it to clear. Wait for it to clear. Underneath, right. Who is that? Hollywood. No good. I hate getting down here by the goal line. This is why they can just clamp everything. Pascal dropped that. Damn. Fit it in there. Rondale. Oh, Rondale just died. Quick throw. Make a guy miss. Nope. Okay. Can we please not be here the whole time? Middle picked. God dang it. All right. This is cover 2. If he can. Okay, that never got open at all. Down the seam, maybe? Why? Oh! Damn. You gotta get going on your route there, dog. There you go. Rondale, run! Get down. All right, we got time for one more here. Gotta go end zone with this, I think. Nope, wait. Just right there. Clear, wide open, Rondale! Still got bronze, but hey, we'll take the points with Kyler Murray. He needs all the help he can get. Yeah, Kyler's a definite trade candidate in the near future. I mean, obviously. That might be the only one we really do here. But yeah, let's get through this preseason here. I won't play preseason. I'm not wasting my time playing the preseason, and we'll kind of see how things go. And then next episode will be game 1, and we already have a new injury. Love to see that. It is Gardeck with... Oh, Michael Wilson will be back. But Gardeck with a 4-week dislocated hip injury. And we'll take a look at some upgrades here. Rondale Moore being one of them. And we are going to work on his slot ability because that's really where he's going to play primarily. And perfect. Only 24 still. Jacob Gold, our punter, with an upgrade. We'll do power, get that up here. What is his accuracy, I wonder? And he gets +2 kick power. Love that. He is 90 kick power, 81 accuracy. All right, that's not bad. And then Garrett Williams. Is he a rookie? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. We'll do slot and just see where. And oh, +1 speed. Nice. He is a second year out of Syracuse. He is slow as all get out. That's terrifying. And here we go. Send him to next week, see what happens here. Training camp standout. Who we got? Michael Wilson will return this week. And Zaven Collins. We'll do sure tackling. Get Zaven out there tackling kids. Pause. And what else we got? Upgrades, hopefully. Nice. Taking out the Titans this week and a couple of nobodies that are probably going to start for us on the defensive side of the ball this year because we're terrible. And here we go. Let's send one more, and that's cut week. Week 4, we got to cut 3 guys. And all right, quarterback, we got 2, perfect. Running back, we got a lot, not what we need. Corey Clement, 85 speed, dog. What? I mean, we might hold on to 4. We'll see. Receiver, we have pretty good amount here, but I mean, tight end, we're kind of missing Elijah Higgins and Trey McBride. 2 left tackles, 3 left guards, 2 centers, 4 guards. Jeez. Will Hernandez, if we cut him, honestly, we're cutting him. That's not that bad of a penalty to pay. All right, right tackle, we have Paris Johnson. Who else do you need? Right end, we're good. D tackle, holy crap. Just a bunch of terrible players. Kendall Vickers is gone, and that's our cuts. Probably, I don't know. Let's take a look at free agency. Maybe there's someone we can bring in that'll actually help us, or maybe we could trade someone here. Let's take a look. I mean, James Conner being RB1 at 29. If we could, I don't know. Maybe we'll just hang on to him. I don't know. Buda, Jalen Thompson, Leonard Williams is just on a 1 year. Lopez McBride, Hollywood on a 1 year. Yeah, I mean, I guess this will be the team we rock here. And yeah, we're ready to kick off well, technically, well, yeah, it'll be year 1, but in 2024. And yeah, let's take real quick, I'll generate these rookies. Jordan Duckworth is the number 1. Love that name. And let's take a look at this team real quick before we get out of here. And we'll generate the best lineup. I might have to fix it a little bit off camera. But Amari DiMercado, Michael Wilson, Marquise Brown, Rondale Moore, Zach Pascal, and then, Aiken's going to start. McBride. Defensively, it's gotten a lot better. We're young. And then, okay, that's all good. All good. Special teams, Stump's going to return. Boom, boom. Good. Okay, Michael Wilson. I think we're going to put Rondale Moore in the slot primarily, and then Michael Carter will be the third down back. Other than that, I think Overstreet's going to pass rush, and Zaven Collins, I guess, can do the other one. And, yeah. I think we're ready to go. So that'll wrap up the intro episode. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And next time I'm here, we'll be playing week 1 against the Commanders. But that'll be next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, it's been the Captain. And peace.